Hello guys, today we want to talk about the block account studying in Germany. This idea about block account. Because I once heard that information changes situations. If you have the right information, you can change a lot of things. I didn't know, I didn't have the right information at the right time. So I made several mistakes. I did things thinking I was doing the right thing, but it was not the right thing. Actually, I'm going to share with you guys the same principles I went through. It's nothing new. It's not like I read it in a book. No, it's the process I went through, the process I know. Okay, you have decided that you want to study in this country. And what happened is you applied for your visa and then you get this email from the embassy, from the German embassy. They say to you, please open a block account. Open a block account. The question is, how do I open this block account? I personally got rejected 4 times before I finally got my visa. That means this information was not available. If it were available, I would have avoided so many mistakes. You know, the German embassy, they are smart people. They are really, really, really smart people. They know that somebody can just get up, open a particular account, put about 10,000 euros or 20,000 euros into it just to get a visa. So they don't really look into how much you have. There's more to it, and that is what we want to discuss today. Block account is basically an account. I mean, the German embassy tells you, open an account in Germany, an empty account. Block simply means it has been blocked. They will give you a particular link. You click on the link and go through the process. Fill a form, send the form to Germany. I mean, it's online process. It's not difficult. You do what they want you to do, and from there, after filling those forms, then a particular account is created purposely for you. It's your account. That means this account expects you to put certain amount of money into it. Write you an email and say, please open block account. And in this email contains a link where you just click. The link takes you to a place where you fill a form. So that's basically how it is. And what you do is really stressful anyway. When you fill this form, after filling the form, you have to go and transfer the money into it. Let's say it's 10,000 euros. Whenever we talk about this money, people think that the 10,000 euros or 8,000 euros it is school fees. No, it's not school fees. It is an amount of money for you yourself. For you yourself. If, like, for example, weekend you want to go to the theater, you are not going to enter the theater for free. You are going to pay money. So they calculate all those things. If you are going to the theater, if you are going to the shopping mall to buy yourself new clothes, if you are going to the movies, if you are going to buy some clothes, you know, girls, I mean, boys can also do the same thing. They calculate these things. How much do you need in a day? If you are, maybe you are going to do some party with friends. So they calculate all this and say, oh, okay, you need about 10,000 euros to help you within the year. Yeah, so that is the money they are requiring from you in this block account. So imagine that you're able to open the block account. They give you the link, you click on it, you fill the form. My name is that, blah, 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 blah. It will take you about some weeks. Maybe after filling, you send it. It will take about some weeks before you get a response from the bank that, oh, the account has been opened. And now you have to deposit the money inside it, which you can do with any bank at all. But normally, you know, changing cedis to euros is not that easy. It's quite expensive. This 10,000 euros or 8,000 euros, I mean, it's no small money. In Ghana, yeah, if you're in Ghana, it's a big money. So, yeah, that's basically how it is. So you have to transfer this money into the account. And that money is kept for you. No one has access to it. Only you have access to it. The day you stepped your feet in Germany, then you go there, you activate the account, because it's blocked, just like the name says, block account. It's blocked. You go there, then you activate it yourself. No one activates it for you. You activate it. I think that there are specific banks that the embassy will require for you, will do for you. The bank I did with my own is called Deutsche Bank. Deutsche means German, so the German bank, that's the name of it. But now I learned they have other options to make it easier. You transfer the money into the German bank, which is called Deutsche Bank. You go there. When you land here, you go there. Oh, Charlie, I have this account with you. Maybe you can do it online, but I think it's better to go to the bank. So you go there, they activate this account, a credit card, then you can be withdrawing money anytime you want. It's your money. If you choose to be careless, you can waste it the way you want. But and if you're from Africa, you should be wiser. I mean, you shouldn't be wasting money like that. Personally, this idea that averagely a student should be spending 835 euros in a month, honestly, I don't spend that money. It's too huge. It's too huge. I don't spend 835 euros in a month. I mean, for some people, it's not any money, but for me, I don't see the need. First, I don't go to movies every time. Secondly, I don't go to buy new clothes every time. Third, I don't always shop every time. What I do is I go to the shopping mall, I buy food stuff, come home and cook. As you can see, I stay here. My kitchen is at the back there. So I just go there and cook. Now, would you believe that if you go and buy the food stuff yourself, you go and buy tomatoes and the rest, 15 euros. If you take 15 euros or 20 euros to the market, when you say market here, it's not like African market. It's a mall. You go and you get everything there. If you take 15 euros or 20 euros to the market, you can shop for the whole week. Okay? You can shop for the whole week and come and cook yourself. You can buy bread, you can buy cheese, you can buy a whole chicken with this 20 or 15 euros. And you come, if you can cook, you cook, and you save a lot of money for the whole week. But if you don't know how to cook and you always want to go to the restaurant, they calculate time into it. Time here is really, really important. We are not in Africa. So that 15 euro alone can be the cost of breakfast. And you know, these white people, they don't like cooking. They don't like cooking. They don't like wasting their time. So they'll go, sit down, take breakfast. They spend 15 euros at a sitting. But me, an African like me, no. I will not spend any 15 euros at a sitting. No way. I know how it is. I know how hard it is to come by money. So I will not spend 15 euros just for breakfast. You activate the account. That is your money. Whatever you decide to do with it, it's up to you. If you decide that you want to be going to a restaurant, okay, it's your own problem. As I said, it's not any tuition fee or it's not your school fees or whatsoever. It is your personal money. But there's a regulation on that money. If you withdraw 300 euros right now from your account, tomorrow you cannot go and withdraw even 5 euro. They give you a space of time. The card is so designed that you cannot exceed that 800 and something euros. You can't exceed that. So if you withdraw 800, you withdraw today 300 euros from the account, and tomorrow you want to go and withdraw again. It's like they've structured the card in such a way that they'll ask you, yesterday you spent 300, you finished spending 300. It's not possible. So that's the system. Everything is regulated. You can't spend in a month to exceed that 800 and something euros. But mostly, honestly, I must admit, I don't spend more than 600 euros in a month. So no visa will be given to anybody to enter this country as a student without meeting this requirement, this financial requirement. It is your money. It is your money. They will not allow you to enter Germany without that block account, without putting money into an account. No way. They don't want you to come and become a burden on their system. No. As a matter of fact, they expect that everybody should be living a normal life. So if you come without this money, the question is, how are you going to pay your rent? How are you going to eat? How are you going to bath? I mean, no. They expect you to come, live a decent life, have a peaceful mind to study. So they'll ask you to open this block account, put money for you yourself, put in money in the block account. If they don't see that money, no visa for you. You are a human being. They expect you to come here and live a life with dignity like a human being. Not like Africa where you'll be seeing people in poverty, extreme poverty, standing on the road and begging and those things. No, you are not coming here to beg anybody. You can be working anyway. In this country, you can be working, but that will be another topic for another time. We cannot be talking about that today. This idea of block account, if you have a relative in Germany, you don't need it. You don't need block account if you have relative in Germany. Those who need block account are people like me who don't have relatives in Germany and want to study in Germany. If you have relative in Germany and he or she decide to help you, no need for block accounts. We are grateful for your time. We are grateful for joining us live. You can share it with others so that they also know and avoid certain mistakes. As I said already, I got visa rejection 4 times because I didn't know these things. So we think it's necessary that we share with others what they must know so that you can avoid the same mistakes. If you want us to do a video on any topic, feel free to do that. I don't always have the time, but if I have the time, I'll try my best to do a video on anything you want to ask. Yeah, so let's look forward to you guys. Yeah, so I think this is the end of the video. I don't really want to talk too much. So thank you guys.